Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt and I help people overcome retroactive jealousy. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about 3 ways which you can love yourself instantly. Now, a lot of the times when we suffer from retroactive jealousy, it's because we struggle to find self-love, struggle to find security within ourselves. And because we don't love ourselves, we struggle with jealousy. We really externalize our lives. Just with this idea in general of if someone else needs to love us in order for us to feel loved. And if we approach life from that way, we're going to struggle with retroactive jealousy. We're going to struggle with general jealousy. We're going to struggle with a lot of things when we don't understand ourselves and really love ourselves. And when we find that self-love for ourselves and find that completeness in ourselves, it takes away all fear really from our lives, all fear from our relationship, because we know that no matter what happens, we'll be okay, right? And I've shared before in my courses and other videos, like society almost makes a relationship seem like a crutch, that other person has to complete us, that if we don't have that other person in our life, our partner, our life will be nothing. And it's actually the exact opposite. Like, we have to feel complete ourselves, and so a relationship is someone coming into our life and sharing that completeness with us. So sharing that completeness in order basically to enhance our life, but not being the actual goal of life. And a perfect, like, amazing relationship is like, I'm complete as I am, you're complete as you are. Let's come into each other's lives, let's intertwine, let's enjoy each other's company, let's enhance each other's lives a little bit. But if, it doesn't work out, that's okay. You go your separate way, I'll go my separate way. I know we'll both be okay regardless. Like, that's such a wonderful example of a perfect relationship right there, when there's no attachment to the other person in a way that it's going to cause a lot of jealousy, when you're just filled with so much self-love, security, understanding that everything's going to be okay, that those jealous thoughts and things won't bother you. They won't get to you as much, because no matter what, everything's going to be just fine, whether you're with this person or not. So I want to talk to you about 3 ways that I think are very powerful in order if you want to start loving yourself faster than ever, sometimes almost gaining instant love that you never felt before. These are 3 things that I would do. So we'll get to that in just a second, though. Before we do, if you could take a quick moment and smash the like button, that'll get this video out to more people that need to see it, so I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, so the first way to start loving yourself instantly is to use affirmations. Positive affirmations are amazing and some of my favorite practices in order to really get our beliefs on our side, to believe the things that we truly want to believe. Remember, our beliefs shape our reality, and we can choose to believe anything that we want. Sometimes our beliefs they hurt us, right? They're not good. They work against us. So we should start to create more empowering beliefs. We can choose a belief that doesn't serve us or choose one that serves us mightily. It doesn't matter which. We get the choice, but I would choose the belief that's actually on your side, the one that will help you and enhance your life, enhance your experience. And so giving affirmations to yourself, saying I am statements, or statements start with I about yourself, what that does is solidifies it, begins to solidify it as an actual belief. Beliefs are only thoughts that we continue to think over and over and over again. So if we can start thinking thoughts that are very beneficial to us, that are very powerful to us and for us, now all of a sudden they'll penetrate into our subconscious mind, and they'll start becoming beliefs, and we won't even have to think about them. They'll be hardwired into our system. So I'm going to go through a few affirmations with you, just kind of general affirmations on self-love and things like that. And again, these are things you can rehearse to yourself in the mirror or just kind of to yourself. I keep mine on my phone and I read them, but affirmations are so, so good. So here's a few for you to try out yourself. All right, number 1. I love my body and all that it does for me. I am enough. I am worthy of love. I respect my own boundaries. Today, I choose me. I love the man/woman that I am. I am loved. I am deserving of love. I am kind to myself. Love flows from within me. I am beautiful inside and out. So those are just a few right there. If you kind of start using those, you'll start kind of breaking free of maybe old subconscious beliefs about yourself, that maybe negative thoughts around loving yourself and things like that. When you start rehearsing more and more and more, and you can find a ton online. And put in self-love affirmations in Google, you can find a ton. And like I said, when I struggled with confidence, and that was part of the reason why I suffered from RJ so bad, affirmations were what broke me free of that, changing my beliefs around it. Life-changing affirmations, so definitely give them a try. So the first one is affirmations. The second one is to nurture your body. Your body, it's so powerful. When you do good things for your body, self-love automatically generates within you. Obviously, many of you know I've lost about 40 pounds of weight over the last 50 days or so, and just developed a whole nother aspect of self-love for myself and caring for myself, the food I put in my body, without even trying. It's not like this was my goal or anything like that. I just started making a little better health choices, and then all of a sudden I just started loving myself more and more and more, and understanding, automatically, like, no, this is not good for me. No, I don't want to, do this. Let me choose this over this. Just different aspects of myself that I know will be more beneficial for me. Food choices, exercise choices, things like that. But I just became so much more proud of myself and seeing myself in the mirror, and just feeling all around general well-being and goodness flowing from me. And that was just automatic when I started nurturing my body more. And exercise was a big one too, giving your time to exercise. Exercise was never a problem for me, because as many of you know, I love to run, and so I run on a weekly basis, almost daily basis. But it was always like food choices and things like that. And so when I started nurturing my body with better foods, just that came full circle, that mind, body, spirit. And I just feel like I'm in a better place of self-love more than ever before. So diet and exercise, taking care of yourself on that level is extremely important. And doing that just automatically will generate more self-love within you. All right, and the third one we're going to talk about really has to do with grounding yourself in the present moment. The more and more and more you're in the present moment, the more and more you're being mindful, the more you're going to develop an automatic self-love for yourself, and the ability to choose better feeling thoughts will be much easier for you as well. But yes, present moment is huge. When we get out of our mind, when we get out of our ego, we develop self-love. We develop just a general feeling of love. That's our natural state, is to feel love, is to feel love for our bodies, feel love for ourselves, feel love for others. That's our natural state. But then we get thoughts, we get the ego that comes into play, and it kind of, chains us down and masks all that, and then we start feeling those a lot more negative emotions. But free from all that clutter in our mind is a sense of overwhelming love for ourselves and love for the world around us. And the more we practice in the present, the more we practice being mindful, getting out of our mind, focus on our breath, focus on physical sensations, doing meditation and things like that, the more we'll start to actually feel that. And I've been on a meditation kick recently, making sure I'm doing it every single day. The last couple of years I've been hit and miss with it. Like, I'll do it for 3 days in a row, then I'll skip 2 days, and then I'll do it for 4 days, and then I'll miss 3 days, and then back and forth, which is fine. It still works, but I've really been on a kick where I've been like, no, 7 days a week, let's do it. And it's just been life changing. It really has. I know that sounds cliche, life changing, but I mean, just I feel myself getting so much less anxious during my day over little things. Even saying hello to somebody, and a random person in a grocery store is so much easier, when I meditate. That anxiety surrounding thoughts just isn't there through meditation, and it just develops such an inner confidence and self-love, the more and more I practice. So meditation, mindfulness is very powerful for developing self-love. Again, it's not something you need to try necessarily to do. It will come very naturally for you when you put that into practice. So I think those 3 things are very, very powerful. Affirmations, because again, that's going to start changing our beliefs about ourselves. Of course, what we just spoke about, the meditation and mindfulness, things like that, putting that into practice every single time we can, meditating daily, practicing, focusing on our breath daily. And then, of course, the second one we spoke about, sorry, I went out of order, but the second one was exercise and nurturing the body, eating right. Those things, again, are going to bring a lot of automatic self-love and really are going to be major weapons in battling retroactive jealousy. When you feel that a solid self-love, completeness, self-confidence over yourself, you're going to find that you're okay and everything's going to be okay. And no matter what happens, you have you. right? We came into this world as just us, and we'll leave this world as just us. Everybody we meet along the way, even a relationship, is just something that's going to enhance our life. It's not something that completes us in any way, shape, or form. We complete ourselves, and no matter what happens in our relationship, we're going to be absolutely okay, and maybe even better off. That's what I like to believe. Everything happens for a reason, and everything leads us to something even better. So there's never any need to worry or get jealous or stress or anything like that, because everything will always be okay for you. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please take a moment and smash the like button so we can get this video out to more people that need to see it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Click the notification bell so you are alerted every time I post a new video. Also, please check the links in the description below if you'd like some more help in overcoming retroactive jealousy. I got some amazing courses down there, all on sale for you now. Of course, coached by me. There's videos, there's lessons, all sorts of good things. Pick the course that's right for you, or you can bundle them all up for one low price as well. So I'll let you go for now. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.